Hi James, thanks very much for the question. Your Beko oven, BIF22300XR, you're saying to me in the email you sent me that it's not heating, but you can hear the fan motor running. If the fan motor's running and the light's on, then predominantly it's a fault with the element. And I'll explain quickly for you how to test it. First thing you need to do is disconnect the cooker from the electricity supply and then take the back of the cooker off. Now, I've created you a web page with the full workshop manual on this model of cooker, and it will show you not only how to take the back off, but I've also added some videos I've made that will show you the whole procedure. You are going to have to take the cooker out of the cabinet, and there is another video on the page to show you how to do that. It's a very simple job, not difficult at all. Once the cooker's out and the back's off the cooker and it's disconnected from the power supply, remove the two wires attached to the fan oven element. Then you'll be able to use a multimeter. You can either set it to continuity, test across the two probes on the element. If it's open circuit, then your element needs replacing. You can also use Ohm's law to test elements as well, but that's in a video which I'll put on the page for you. So on the page, I'm going to put the workshop manual, the wiring diagram for this machine, but there's also exploded diagrams of your model of machine. These have reference numbers on each individual component. You'll be able to match them up to the genuine part number at the bottom of the page, and it's a clickable link. So it's nice and easy for you to actually sort the cooker out and get the cooker up and running again. Now, I'm away at the moment on a busman's holiday, and I'm actually traveling to one of Beko's suppliers, a company called Gotak. They make the selector switches for cookers. Now, this is why I'm mentioning this, is because if your element tests good, then you may have a problem with the selector switch. So many people do not use selector switches correctly, and it's not necessarily your fault. A lot of manufacturers do not print the information in the workshop in their instruction manual to tell you that you should always have the thermostat in the off position before turning the actual selector switch to the desired program. If you have the thermostat on, you are creating arcing on the contacts in the selector switch when you flick from program to program, which is not good for the selector switch, and this is why they burn out. Anyway, all the information that you need is on the web page. I'll put the link in the description below. And on the YouTube channel, I've got nearly 30 different videos on different problems with Beko ovens to assist you in anything that ever goes wrong with this cooker in the future. Now, as I said, I'm traveling and I'm actually down at Nantes at the moment in France on the way to Barcelona in Spain. And I'm spending a day here catching up with all the customers' emails. But I'll just show you, I found a lovely little spot on the River Loire. And okay, I'm next to a highway, but it's free parking, and I was able to catch up on all these emails for people. Anyway, I hope it helps you. Thanks very much indeed for contacting us.